In just a matter of moments, in a matter of seconds, you could get a phone call and someone could tell you, the words that are going to change your life.
That date, it is the change. It's when everything changed. That keeps playing in your head. I have cancer, I have cancer, I have cancer. I have gone through it. The losing of my hair and the losing my fingernails, my toenails, and my breasts. My concern was how others are going to react, with it. My sisters, my mom, my dad, and my daughter. I knew I had to fight because at the time my daughter was 26, and I'm like, I can't leave her.
It just brings tears to your eyes because you realize here is a woman who, hardworking, just a complete dynamo. I mean, a total go-getter. Her situation happened that she didn't have health care insurance because of a job loss at that time, and luckily had the good insight to go on and take advantage of the mobile mammography unit, and if she hadn't, she wouldn't be here today. You just hear cancer and sometimes people think you're going to die. With breast cancer, luckily, if you catch it early, the protocols are so in place, the medications have changed. It's the beatable kind. You just have to catch it early, and that's what we so much want to stress and accomplish with Derby Divas and the mobile mammography unit.
It's a passionate group of people who really mobilize the community to raise awareness and raise dollars to support mammography for the underserved. The mobile prevention unit is really about reaching people who otherwise would not come for services. So we're talking about going into neighborhoods and providing support services perhaps to people who've never had them.
There are so many people within our community who do not have the means to have access to health care. They need to be able to go on with their life just like the rest of us have.
None of us ever know, and we're never ever guaranteed what our road in front of us is, and so that's part of what this is about as well.
Women, I think we get too busy with our jobs, our children, our other family members, sometimes parents, and you put yourself on the back burner. And we can't. I mean, it's 1 in 8 people.
Everybody can identify with either a friend or a family member, or a friend of a friend, somebody who's been through breast cancer.
Having breast cancer was bittersweet, but there's no doubt, as hard as it is then, it makes you a stronger person. If by chance it happens to you, it's going to be okay. But you have to be proactive so that it is okay.
You got to see what you're going to do with this journey. You're going to go in fighting, you're going to go in crying. And my doctor said, Wanda, you just happen to be one of those people that everything that could happen, happened to me, So, but I was a trooper during it.
She's now 7 years out, cancer-free, doing extremely well, and it wasn't an easy road for her, but you'd never know it if you saw her.
I'm celebrating life. I'm celebrating, each year that I get through. I thought that when I lost my job of 20 years, that was important. It wasn't, and I loved my job. But this job that I have now as a cancer survivor is what I'm supposed to do. Be a survivor, support the next individual, and push them, push them, push them.